I was asked to create a video to help explain how to use the integer chips or two-colored counters to show the addition and subtraction of integers. I'm going to do the two examples from the chore chart activity and then one more to show another subtraction example. So in the first question, it has us using the two colored counters to create a chore chart that has a starting net value of -9. So as many did this correctly, that means we need to show 9 red ones or 9 in the debits column. So you can literally keep it like that. However, now when we look at the next part of the question, you didn't help prepare dinner last night, so you were told to take away $4. If we look at our chore chart, we see we only have 9 red ones. We can't take away 4 credits, even though it's telling us that that's what we want to do. So this is the idea of order of the zero pairs, right? The problem is telling me to take away 4 credits. So I need to have those 4 credits there. But in order to keep my value of -9, I need to have 4 more debits. Now we can see that we have 13 debits, 7 on top, 6 on the bottom, and 4 credits. So we have a starting net value of -9, and now we can create or display this notion of subtracting +4. So our equation is -9 minus 4 equaling now a -13. We see -13 with the with the 13 red counters. Moving on, we want to start with a net value of 2, +2. So again, a net value, that means we can have 2 credits and no debits, but maybe we do have some debits. If we have 2 debits, then we would need to have 4 credits. A net value of $2 means our chore chart could be anything as long as the net value is that +2. But now, if this is our chore chart of 4 credits and 2 debits, the prompt tells us we're to take away $5. Again, +5. So here we have a net value of 2, and we want to take away a +5. Well, even if I have this as my chore chart, copy and paste those there. I only have 4 debits or 4 credits here. I can't take away 5, so I need to create that one more set of 0 pairs. Go, line them up, and now I have 5 credits and 3 debits. I still have this net value of +2, but I'm going to take away these 5 credits. And that leaves me with the result of -3. So 2 minus 5 is -3. Lastly, this is saying I want to starting with a net value of -3. So again, we could just have -3, 3 debits there, or we can have any combination where the net value is this -3. If I had some credits here, we'd have to have equal amounts of debits. So maybe I do have 2 credits. maybe I have 3 credits, and then I would have an additional 3 debits to again keep that net value of -3, because that's what it's telling me to do here. It says you helped make dinner, so you are told to take away -$5. So take away 5 debits. How can you represent this scenario? So I'll copy and paste this model down here. And look, as it's written, I do have 5 debits here. I don't have to add any 0 pairs if I was using my original thinking of this is my chore chart with just -3, then I would have to add these 0 pairs, these credits to these debits, so that way I can take away, right? Take away -5. So I'm taking away 5 red ones. Took away 5 red ones, so I said I have a net value of -3, and now I want to take away a -5. And this leaves me with, what's my net value here? Again, 0 pair. They sum to 0, so they are not counted here. But a -3 minus a -5 now leaves me with a net result of this +2. So what I want you to see is that if we want to take away a certain number of credits, positive numbers, we need to make sure we have those credits there. If we wanted to take away 7 credits, $7, 7 positive dollars here, I don't physically have 7 credits here. That's when I need to make my 0 pairs. I would need to add 4 more yellow ones and 4 more red ones to keep the net value the same. If I wanted to take away 7 debits here, well, again, I don't have 7, so that's where I would have to add 1 0 pair. I would have to have 1 yellow to 1 red, again, adding 0 essentially to the equation, to the net value, but then I would have 7 debits on this side, so I could take all of them away. The 0 pairs are literally just adding 0 to your equation, and therefore only used when you don't have the certain amount of debits or credits that you want to take away. If you're adding credits or debits, you don't need 0 pairs because it's just telling you add 5 or add -5. Then you just literally place them in. If you want to take away and we don't physically have the number of counters we need to take away, then that's when we add the 0 pairs.